Hello, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we will be talking about the paranormal side of Mexican television. If you're interested in this type of content, please subscribe and leave a comment down below. With that being said, let's get started. During the 2000s, a famous show named Incognito brought the attention of many viewers. The show's content was jokes, sketches, contests, and pranks, basically like YouTube content nowadays. The show was very popular during its time, with the unique style of the Mexican TV host, Facundo Gomez. Facundo Gomez would challenge himself to do different things on the show. He wouldn't just prank celebrities and do funny skits, but the show also had a paranormal twist.
Con esto lo puedes ir buscando. Si suena, es que está cerca. Nada más hay que ubicarlo. Okay.
The show has many episodes dedicated to the paranormal, but this one episode changed everything. What we know about this episode, Facundo has always been a skeptic about the paranormal world. In this episode, the staff challenged Facundo to film at a cemetery, with the hopes of making Facundo a believer of the paranormal. Facundo being a non-believer, he accepted the challenge. He decided to film himself walking alone in a cemetery without his camera crew to prove a point. At 1:13 a.m., Facundo was dropped off at a local cemetery with no camera crew, just himself and a camera to film his experience. The camera crew was waiting for him outside of the cemetery gates while Facundo walked through the cemetery alone. In the video, Facundo says, "It's easy to talk about walking in a cemetery with a camera crew, but when you're walking alone, it's a different story. Having your own imagination playing games with you, thinking you're seeing stuff, but nothing's really there." He then continues to say, the people who are skeptics like him should challenge themselves to prove others wrong about the paranormal. He then makes this statement while filming. "I challenge any good or bad spirit to show yourself. I don't believe you exist. Whatever being or energy, show yourself to me. Do something to me. I don't care. Possess me if you want. For me, the paranormal is just a lie." He then proceeds to scream, "Don't be a bitch. Come in me if you want."
¡Manifiéstense! ¡San maricas! ¡Hagan algo!
He then continues to walk around the cemetery and is still in disbelief of the paranormal. At 1:28 a.m., he begins to hear someone cry. You can hear the cries through the video. From a distance, you can see a figure of a young girl crying.
¿Alguien ahí? Amiga, ¿cómo te llamas? Amiga, niña. Ay, no seas imbécil. Ya me largo a la vez. ¡Tavo! ¡Con lentes! ¡Davor! ¡Venga, güey!
People think this video is just a skit or a prank, but Facundo confirms he was the only one there and was extremely scared. This episode went live on television, and till this day, many speak about this paranormal encounter caught on camera. What do you think? Did Facundo achieve what he wanted and encounter the spirit of a young girl? Or was this just a hoax? Let me know down in the comments below. There has been pictures going around about ghosts showing themselves while TV shows are being filmed. It's been reported that during filming, paranormal activity happens on set. In the year 2018, the show Enamorándonos received an award for being the show with the most rating and for being the most popular at the time. The award was the figure of a man with a deer's head. This award brought the attention of many who thought the award was the symbolism of You can't deny the resemblance, but what makes this more disturbing is that during the time they were filming the show, people state that the statue would move by itself. Some audience state that during the show, they felt a dark presence while the show was being filmed. Some even say it sometimes felt like a ritual was being conducted while recording the show. If true, could this be the way these famous Mexican programs have so much success through satanic rituals? What do you think? In the year 2009, the show Extra Normal gave the spotlight to a figure who is famous in Veracruz at the local park, where paranormal stories have been told that this park was actually built on top of a cemetery. It is said this park is known for having paranormal activity at night. There is a statue of the famous Snow White. Nothing too alarming, normal for a local park to have. But it is said this Snow White statue moves at night. Many locals have stated to feel like something is following them while walking by the park at night. Some say the statue moves its eyes and follows you with a sinister stare. In this video that the show Extra Normal presented, you can see where the statue blinks. It's still a debate if this video is real or not, but many state that the park is haunted by the souls who were buried in those grounds. It's said that in these production companies of television in Mexico have a room where it's only for the upper management to use. Statements of the housekeeping crew saying that in these rooms, producers and owners of the company have their own rituals and seance. It's rumored that for these companies to stay relevant and continue to get the attention of the audience, they must complete satanic rituals in order to stay on top. Sometimes it does make you wonder, how come some channels and shows make it, but others that have the same content don't succeed at all? Could it be that they're part of something darker and are seeking help from something or someone that is not from this world? This is the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a comment down below and don't forget to subscribe. Feel free to check out some of my other videos and comment some of your encounters. I will see you guys on my next paranormal story.